67, 8 more bundles than last year, and the silk is of exceptional quality. We'll get a good price for it in Peking. We must give thanks, my dear. We have never been so prosperous.
What's wrong, Fugi? Fugi!
General Dao Shen, commander of the Emperor's Guard, requests the presence of Cheng and Tang, 2 students of Shaolin in Kaifeng, on the 3rd day of the 5th month at the governor's palace.
Please, Hua, you've read that letter at least 10 times.
I'm trying to read between the lines.
Oh, brother, I can't even read the lines, and now I find out that you have to read between the lines to understand what it says? Huh.
Why has Dao Shen called you? You must know.
No.
Do you have something to tell me? Like a practical joke gone very wrong? General Dao Shen doesn't share my sense of humor. If you two are in some kind of trouble, you should tell me. I might be able to help.
Well, there are too many practical jokes to note. I mean, there was the time we...
Nothing. We haven't done anything. And besides, if it was about a joke, then why wasn't Hua called as well?
As if you need me to get into trouble.
Well, you're always around when we do.
Not funny. Not funny.
This is the last stop before Kaifeng. Let's rest a while.
I am a little hungry.
You're always a little hungry.
Not true. Sometimes I'm very hungry.
I'll water the horse. It's my turn.
All right.
I'll join you at the inn.
Well, Lady Ruja, do you have the money?
Yes, I have the amount you requested.
Huh?
Give me my husband's shadow.
I told you to come here alone. Well, too bad for you.
I did come alone. Wait! No, don't go! This is your fault. Why did you come in here? Because of you, my husband is lost and I will never get his shadow back. This is the ransom money. 2,000 gold pieces. The message told me to meet him in the stable. I was to bring the money and he would give me the urn. The urn which contained my husband's shadow.
Your husband's shadow in an urn?
Is that possible?
Yes, it is possible to steal someone's shadow. It's ancient kung fu magic, and it's a despicable crime.
Oh, now, Master Sanzang, you must be joking. A shadow is the most basic scientific phenomenon. A body plus a source of light makes a shadow. There's nothing magic about that.
Don't worry, Lady Ruja. The shadow thief will be found. He didn't get the money he was after. He'll likely contact you again, and this time, we'll be there to receive him.
Really? Will you help me, Master Sanzang?
You can count on the Shaolin Wuzangs. Boys, don't forget your appointment. General Dao Shen is expecting you.
Oh, that's right. I nearly forgot.
We'll go settle in at Lady Ruja's. Hua will come for you in an hour.
I don't know why General Dao Shen has called for us.
Tang, Cheng!
Hello, Father.
Come in, lads. Come in. Have you met General Dao Shen? Yes, of course you have. Come now, don't be shy. He has wonderful news to tell you.
Young men, be proud of yourselves. You have been chosen to join the Imperial Guard Cadet Corps.
Your uniforms are ready.
On Emperor's orders, you leave for Peking at sunrise tomorrow with other recruits from Hunan. Tardiness will not be permitted.
This is marvelous. I'm proud of you, my son.
Well, well, Master Sanzang, how good to see you again.
Oh. Have there been any similar cases?
I'm not sure, but I think so. The shadow thief ordered his victims not to tell anyone, but many merchants have suddenly left Kaifeng these last few weeks, as though they were running from something.
Other merchants attacked and ransomed? You said the attacker's shadow slid into your home, attacked your husband, and then left with his shadow. Kung Fu masters are the only people capable of detaching themselves from their shadows.
Can you do that, Master Senzang? Can you separate your shadow from your body?
Yes, of course, but there's no honor in doing such a thing.
Master, why is he floating in the air?
A man deprived of his shadow is an incomplete being. The shadow we project around us is what attaches us to this world. A being without a shadow doesn't exist. It floats between the world of the living and the world of the dead.
How will we tell them?
Can you believe it? The two of us on the Imperial Guard. What an honor. Did you see the uniform? It's much nicer than the one the Wuzangs have to wear.
But how are we going to tell Hua and the Master?
And we'll be paid. You can send money to your family.
Yeah, it's great, but how are we going to tell them?
Listen, Cheng, the Emperor has ordered this. We can't refuse. Sanzang will understand. So will Hua.
Tang! Chang! So, how did it go? What did Dao Shen want?
This is a wonderful honor. Few young people have the privilege of joining the Imperial Guard. I expect you to show that you're worthy.
Is that all? You must stop this, Master. Tang and Cheng mustn't leave. They're your students.
An emperor's order may not be disputed, Hua. Tang and Cheng must obey the orders. Other Shaolin Wuzangs have joined the Imperial Guards before. It's a recognition of our work.
What are we waiting for?
Sanzang thinks the shadow thief will come back to get the ransom.
A shadow thief, demons, and dragons. We've seen it all at Shaolin. It'll be calmer in Peking.
Who is upset with us?
Oh, she's just a little jealous. It's too bad the Imperial Guard doesn't take girls.
I think she's sad that we're leaving. I'm sad too.
Tang, here's a poet who plagiarized your poem. He died over 1,000 years ago.
Wow, the well-schooled poet plagiarized.
Master! The Shadow Thief, Master! Master Senzang!
What should we do?
Nothing. We can't do a thing.
From a scientific point of view, such a thing is highly improbable.
It's fleeing! Back to its master!
Hua, wait for us!
Would it be such an inconvenience to wait for us?
We lost him. Now what?
This reminds me of the time we were chasing that gnome, the guy with the big head, remember?
Oh yeah, he was really small and could get into small places.
And we got stuck trying to catch him.
Those were good times.
Faithful Shadow, you've returned. But you are not alone, I see.
So you're the one.
Come quickly! Your master! Master Sanzang! No, you can't abandon me too!
Hey, come and see. Look at this. This word. It's badly written, as though it were added on at the last second.
What's it say?
Black Rooster. It's a message. Master Sanzang left us a message.
What was he trying to say? Black Rooster, what's that? Someone's name?
Maybe. Sanzang said that only a kung fu master is capable of separating his body from his shadow. Maybe he knew the shadow thief.
Or maybe the shadow thief raises roosters. Are there cockfights in this town?
Those shadows earlier were leading us east. There's only pottery there. There's no poultry.
Potter's quarters, that's right, yes! The Black Rooster! Look here. The Black Rooster is a potter's trademark.
We have to investigate.
I suggest we tell my father. He can mobilize some men.
Good luck in your new life, you two. It was nice knowing you.
Hey, wait! We're not gone yet!
We'll do our best, Master.
The gate's open. You should go. I can do this alone. It would be awful if something happened to you. The Emperor needs you. If you don't go, you'll be late in the morning.
I don't want to go. This is our last adventure together. The last time we...
The door's open, the lights are on, someone's expecting us.
Feels like a trap to me. Hello?
Master Sanzang has trained you well. You're his new little protégés. I saw you with him. I've been expecting you. You've come to save your dear gentle master, like good little Wuzangs, huh?
Are you all right?
Courage, helpfulness. You've learned your lessons well.
Show us your face, coward! Come and fight like a man!
Well, if you insist.
Cheng, you're a shadow.
What do I do? What do I do?
I know. No light, no shadow.
Cheng, are you all right?
Yeah, I think so. Shh, who is that?
He knows Sanzang.
He called us the new little protégés, as though he'd been one.
You think that lowlife was a student at Shaolin?
Possibly. Remember, only a kung fu master has the ability to separate himself from his shadow.
Master or student, one thing we know, he left Shaolin.
He doesn't like Sanzang. I bet he was dismissed. Sanzang expelled you from Shaolin, didn't he?
Oh, you are terribly smart for a girl.
What are you doing?
I'm watching my shadow. I don't want it to leave again.
I was the best student Sanzang ever had, but I had higher ambitions than to spend my life defending peasants in exchange for a bowl of rice.
Ambitions such as being a potter, stealing shadows, ransoming honest merchants?
That's just the beginning. I have other projects.
Free the shadows you have captured. This is your last chance.
You don't lack confidence. Too bad!
Defend yourself!
You're very good. You're wasting your time at Shaolin.
That's strange. The oven isn't lit, and this door is locked.
If I were you, I'd use my talent for profit and become a rich, powerful man. Fine swordsmen are sought after, young man.
My sword only serves noble causes, and I have no use for pottery! Leave him alone!
I can do two things at once.
I was to bring the money, and he would give me the urn. The urn which contained my husband's shadow.
Don't touch that!
Another mission brilliantly concluded.
The last.
Yes, we have done wonderful things together.
Listen, you two, I want to apologize. I was unfair with you.
Huh?
It's just that I'm sad you're leaving. However, you've no choice in the matter. It's an honor to have been your friend.
I don't know how to thank you. What you three have done for us is marvelous.
I have never known them to be so modest.
The Savior!
They're the other victims of the Shadow Thief. All of the people you set free, as well as their families, their children, they wanted to thank you.
Won't you miss this?
What?
Being heroes. I doubt very much you'll ever get this kind of thanks or recognition from the Emperor.
Our Shadow Thief was named Shao Tan. He was a student of mine once. He could master the most complicated kung fu techniques with great ease. I made him my personal disciple, my heir. However, Shao Tan's heart was corrupt. He had none of the qualities that make a Wuzang. He was arrogant, egotistical, and thought only of money and power. The Master's Council had to dismiss him from Shaolin. We never heard of him again until today. Well, here we are. Tang, Cheng, my sons, it is time to part. Always be proud of who you are. No matter the uniform, always be Shaolin Wuzangs.
girl is still sad. And you, Sanzang, are you sad?
Why would I be?
You love those two boys and the prophecy will not be realized.
Why not?
Because the three saviors have been separated. They were to stay united.
Yes, I know. Only I know Tang, and I know Cheng, and I've always known that they would return.
I told you she'd be lost without us.
Tang Cheng, you're back! But why?
Well, because of our very bad habits. We jumped the wall in the middle of the night to go visit Peking, but we got caught.
And General Dao Shen wasn't quite as understanding as Master Sanzang.
Therefore, we were let go. Get out. Good riddance, he said.
I have a surprise for you, for your return. Come.
So, what's the surprise?
This. Your chores are waiting for you. Welcome back to Shaolin.